They're not hound dogs. I know everybody's seen the Mr. T cartoons. Mr. T was very popular in the 80s and 90s. They're not hound dogs. The little white boy in the Mr. T cartoon, when they were doing the gymnastics and stuff like that, he wanted to be just like Mr. T. That's a subliminal for you. White boys. Stop coming to my channel posing as black people just because the use of technology and you can use a black emoji to try to coach me out of this. You didn't try to do Chico like that. Chico swung his sword by telling them they are Greeks. He told him that the Mexican guy, he's a Greek. He said, you're all Greeks. He swung his sword. He swung his sword, man. Look at his head. Looks nothing like a hound dog. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Looks nothing like a hound dog. This is BULLDOG staff breeding. So much for brown pride, huh? So much for brown pride. Chico Lopez said puny K9 was a Greek. Said he's not even Mexican. He's not even Mexican. They're Greeks. The little white boy that used to always be with Mr. T's dog. They called that dog Dozer. Oxymoron or acronym for bulldozer, not hound dog. They're bulldogs, the real ones that are correctly bred. They're bulldogs for short. Tom Garner is a world-renowned dog man. One of the best yards ever in the game. That's why my dog looks nothing like a hound dog. He was bred correctly. Thanks to real breeders like Casey Couturier, the Kid, RDGs, Cajun Style Kennels, Clyde Mason, Pat Patrick. They're bulldogs. Some people call them hounds, but for the most part, they're bulldogs. Look at his head. He's a bulldog. Get you some milk to feed in and give your dogs water. You don't have to let your dogs die of thirst. For the most part, there are hounds. There are no hounds typically in the breeding. Find a pit bull umbrella. You will see a Staffy Bull Terrier at the bottom. You will see a Staffordshire at the top. In the middle of that umbrella, which is sometimes built like a triangle, you will see no hound dog in the breeding. And you guys aren't putting hound dogs in your breeding, but the way you breed, your dogs look like bunny rabbits with pencil heads and hound dogs. Just let that marinate for a second. Just let that marinate for a second. Stop deflecting. I've already presented hog footage. I came in the door with hog hunting footage off the bloodline. I've received all your letters. I know I'm the only nigga y'all know with that type of shit. Don't deflect. Chico Lopez had to label y'all as below subhuman. His homeboy, a professional dog man, say that's too good for y'all. He said y'all are one big piece of shit. The whole following called you Greeks. So much for